Noah, do you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you. It's the sweetest thing. I say, do you know what? And he goes, you, which means I love you in Noah's words. Can you say, love you?
Good morning. Today is both a really sad day and a really happy day. It's a sad day because Joe's grandparents are leaving, and I guess slightly good news on that. We're actually going to join them for breakfast, and the breakfast is like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it looks amazing. We've heard very good things. And today's going to be a really, really good day because we have our 12-week scan. We had a scan a couple of weeks ago where they gave us the date, and in today's scan, we think they're going to check like some of the vitals of the baby to see if the baby is still healthy. So today is going to be a really, really good day. And just as a side note, Leo is wearing a blue t-shirt and jeans. I'm wearing a blue t-shirt and jeans, and Noah is wearing a blue t-shirt and jeans too. Are you matching Daddy? Leo, are you excited for a super tasty breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, what things would you think you like to eat?
I like to eat.
You can have whatever you want.
I like breakfast. It's Cocoa Pops.
Just Cocoa Pops. They have like orange juice and croissants and egg and sausage, and you just want Cocoa Pops?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one thing to say. I would like a hot chocolate there too.
You can have a hot chocolate.
I really, really love hot chocolate.
So my grandparents are getting the Eurostar back to the UK early this morning, so we thought so we could get to see them today, we'll join them for breakfast. And it's also been a good practice run for when Leo starts school, because every morning I'm like, what is it gonna be like to have to get out for like 8:30 in the morning? Obviously there are days where we have to get out of the house early, but to do it every day on a weekday, I was like, oh, what is that gonna be like? And so today was like a trial run of what it's gonna be like when Leo starts school. And it was fine, we had loads of time, so I'm not so worried about him starting school now. And we actually find out really soon, Ethan, don't we, if he's got the place.
I think it's like 3.5 weeks. And I'm hoping it's going to be the one near here, because even here, the traffic, we're just sat in traffic. The traffic is terrible.
Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, we get the closest school to us. But we found out last week, I think, that Leo is 100 and something on...
184 out of 1,300 on the randomised ranking order.
So he's not too far down the list. So there is a possibility that he might get the place that we want. But if not, that's okay. The other school isn't too far away. But how exciting that we're going to find out which school he's going to be going to soon. Are you excited, Leo?
I am excited.
Yeah, you're a sweetie.
Joe has found the waffle maker. This thing looks super good, Joe. You just make your own waffles.
How crazy is that? I said I'd only go half a waffle. I'll get another half in a minute.
1 minute left until your waffle is ready. Maybe flip it over and check. How cool is that, Leo? Oh, that looks perfect. Joe, I hope you know everyone is eyeing that up. Leo's got his eyes on it, Noah's got his eyes on it. Well, it's good enough it's big. You can share. Oh, Joe, always causing a scene.
The lid came off. Maybe I should get a new plate.
Mum's so much a mess.
Mummy has made such a mess, hasn't she? It's all over the floor. Silly Mummy. Say silly Mummy.
So a kind lady came to help me and got me a new plate which redeemed my waffle, but the lid came off of the sauce, so it poured everywhere and like all over the floor and everything, which was a bit embarrassing, but it's okay, the waffle's safe. We can all enjoy it. I think Noah likes the waffle. Did you finish my last bit? It was delicious. I can see why you would. Sad that my grandparents are going. We have had the loveliest time together, and it has been the sweetest thing to see the boys, how much they've enjoyed playing with my grandparents. You have had so much fun with great grandma and great granddad, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna miss them now they've gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can see them soon. Next time we go back to the UK, we can see them, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nice thing. We get to see our families lots and lots.
Yeah.
I think it's so special that they have such a sweet relationship with them. That's just something that you don't get that often, I guess, to be able to have such a close relationship with great grandparents, not just grandparents. So I'm so grateful for that, and I'm so grateful that they were able to come out and visit us, that not many people their age are able to do that. So I'm so grateful, and I'm glad they had such a lovely time here. And poor Noah got worn out, I think. He's fast asleep. So we can go home and have a little rest, aren't we?
When I dropped off Joe's grandparents this morning, I got really confused on the roads here. The roads here in Brussels are absolutely crazy with their one-way systems and their lack of signs, too many signs, people flouting all of the rules, and we've just driven here to the appointment, and again, with all the diversions and the road closures, it's just such a pain to find somewhere to park and to know that you're driving properly here, because everyone just breaks all of the rules. But luckily, we have managed to find somewhere to park, and we're hopefully gonna be on time for Joe's appointment.
I'm quite looking forward to this appointment because I've been quite anxious the last couple of weeks, although we've had a scan not too long ago that like I do not have a bump at all, whereas with Noah I remember having like a huge bump and thinking, am I pregnant with twins? Oh my goodness. Whereas this time like there isn't much at all, which is a good thing I guess, because it means I've been healthier than I have been with Noah, but at the same time it does make you feel anxious, and so it's always so reassuring to be able to just see the baby, make sure it's healthy and growing properly. And we have just reached 12 weeks, so although we had a scan not too long ago, that anything could have happened in between then that we're not aware of, so it is nice to have that reassurance. So I'm really looking forward to the scan and make sure everything is going to plan. Happy news, the baby is growing completely healthily. We got to hear its heartbeat and the doctor said everything looked really, really great, and he is so good. He explained everything. So although this is our third baby, I feel like I learn so much every time we have a scan because he just explains things. Whereas in the UK they just do the scan like, yep, all fine, all good. Whereas he really explains and shows you everything, which I just love. It's so nice to know not only that it's doing well, but like why it's doing well, that things are going great. And so I'm so pleased because you always can't help but have that bit of anxiety. So we're celebrating, we're past 12 weeks, and that is always a very good sign. So we are really, really happy and excited.
Anybody who knows me knows that I'm super efficient, super organized. I made Joe this red pregnancy folder that we put everything in related to the pregnancy, all of the forms, the receipts, everything that we need. But I just had a massive pregnancy husband responsibility fail, whereby I was supposed to remember to bring a memory stick to put the images from the last scan and today's scan on the memory stick, and I forgot to bring a memory stick. I did not bring one, I did not pack one, so luckily he said he'll save the images for us, and next time we go we can get the images. Daddy failed, Leo.
Yeah.
I had one responsibility and I didn't do it.
No.
Silly daddy.
Silly Billy Daddy.
When we were pregnant with Leo, there was a little cafe that we used to go to every time we'd have a scan with him when we were living in Spain, and that was always such a sweet memory. And being here, every time that we've had a doctor's appointment, we've come to the Scan Park, which is such a beautiful park. And it's so funny because you know how people bring their dogs to the park, and that's quite normal. Well, today, someone's brought their horse. There is literally just a horse sat in front of us, which is the funniest thing. And it is funny and very tempting, although he seems to have forgotten now, which is nice. When we came here, we were nicely spaced between people and not too close to anyone. The boys can't run off, and then the horse came. And now Noah wants to permanently stroke the horse. I just think it's so funny and random. Why is your belly out?
Oh, where's your belly out? Put it away. Public indecency.
I can't reach you.
What are you boys doing? Noah, can you put your belly away? I'll tickle you. I'll tickle you. Leo, bring back your brother. Where are you guys going? Do you have a driver's license? Hey, hey you. Hey boys. Noah's just egging him on. Whatever you do, don't head for the lake or the road or people.
No.
Just stay here, basically.
Just circle us.
Yeah.
Like vultures.
Go.
Recently, these boys have been getting into a lot of mischief together. They're like best friends and they do everything together, both good things and bad things. And it is quite funny seeing the things that I used to do that they're doing now. Can you imagine if we have another boy?
You're
Like,
about
how
to get run over.
crazy is that gonna be? Ah!
What are you doing, Leo?
I'm shaking no nappy.
You're changing his nappy. Are you practicing for the new baby?
You're all done now.
You're done. If only it was that easy to change a nappy, hey? It's a sewing nappy that you've gone, but I guess a nappy's better than no nappy. Leo, you are such a good big brother.
No, you have to say doctor.
Oh, you're a doctor now, are you? Leo is such a good big brother, and I'm so excited to see what he's like with a little baby again, because you were tiny when Noah was born, so you don't remember him as a baby at all. And Noah, it's going to be interesting to see what you're like. You're enjoying playing the baby right now though, aren't you?
Look at you two. Quick, run from daddy. Run away. Are you having lots of fun?
Yeah.
The boys have been playing so nicely together. It's amazing because they were getting up to lots of mischief earlier when we were at the park, and now we've come home, Joe and I just finishing some chores, getting the beds made. We have some people coming for dinner, so we're sorting that out, and they're just entertaining themselves. It's just so nice. They're at that point where they can just play together without any supervision from us.
We had a fun evening with our friends. The boys were still very excited when our friends were over, but we had a lot of fun. And it's been such a roller coaster of a day. It's been happy, it's been sad, there have been so many different emotions. It's certainly been an emotional day, but we have had a good day. It was so good to be able to see the baby again, and it was sad to say goodbye to Grandma and Granddad, but it's been a fun day, hasn't it? Yeah, so thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.